And he told me that I had 6 months to live. I was like born in Jefferson, Texas. And so, I was a country boy growing up. Did a whole bunch of country things and lived the country life. Didn't know nothing about the big city. So, but like I did go to church every Sunday because I was made to. My grandmother, I lived with my grandparents, and she was like a born again Baptist, and they they die hard, and so like but anyway, I used to go to church with her. So I grew up, graduated high school, and moved from Texas to California when I was 20 years old. So like I've been living in Compton for like 43 years. Came out here seeing all the bright lights and all the glamour, all the women, all the big cars, fancy cars, and so like and that's so I wanted that life. So I tried it. I tried it. I never was like really a gang member. Like a righteous gang member, but I ran with all the gangs. I've been in all the jails and incarcerated and all that. Because like that's what I thought was cool. I thought that all these things would make me happy because I had an emptiness inside, and I was trying to fill that void. I really didn't know Eazy-E as Eazy-E. I knew him as Eric Wright when he was growing up. When he was a kid. Cause when he was a kid, him and my brother used to hang out together. So like my son and the gang used to play together. Like they almost like grew up together and played together and like matter of fact, we stayed like about 4 houses from the game, about 4 or 5 houses from the game, and then and then so I started getting feeling something strange in my side of my mouth. I didn't know what it was. So I go to the doctor, and the doctor made me an appointment to come in for tests. So I go in to get the test there. So like when I came out, I was walking down Long Beach Boulevard towards Willow, and I seen a group of brothers, standing out there on the corner. So I thought they was out there selling stuff, So I said, yeah, let me go stop by and see what they selling. And I didn't know that they was, when they weren't selling anything, they were giving stuff away free. And the thing that they were giving away free was life. English translation of the Quran and pamphlets and other articles, that help teach and educate the people about Islam. We got to talking, and they was asking me. He said, "Did you know you were Muslim?" I said, "Muslim? I'm not no Muslim. Until I'm Muslim, I'm not no Muslim." So he said that he asked me a few questions about it, and I found out that all this time I was a Muslim. I said deep inside I'm a Muslim, and then the void that was inside of me began to fill. It began to fill up. I said, oh man. Like this emptiness, I don't feel as empty inside no more. So I recommend that everybody should look into Islam, whether you believe it or follow it or not. It's at least it's worth looking into, checking it out to see for yourself whether or not you will be interested and will enjoy it as much as I do. Even though the pain that was in my mouth, as I spoke about earlier, turned out to be cancer, and I had one operation on it already. and they had that removed, but it was too late because it had spread it from my jaw into my lungs, you know, and now it's spread it from my lungs, my liver, and my kidneys, and the doctor diagnosed me with 6 months to live. With the doctors diagnosing me with 6 months to live, I just asked anyone that's out there that's willing, just say a prayer for me. Just pray for me. That Allah will see it fit to remove this cancer from me. It don't have to be no long prayer. It could be like a little short prayer. You know, just just keep it in mind. Just keep it in mind. You know, to just pray for me.